You're right. Yep.
Welcome back.
So, crisis step. Here we go. Oh, look at this one.
Legendary discovery.
Yes. Okay. This is going to be a very telling skill check, I think.
Okay,
It sure is.
So, anyone have any cards to modify before we start?
Before we
What is it?
decide we're doing this, like, is anybody going to use any of their abilities first before we start? Okay. Nope.
Oh, wait.
So if you are my
yes.
buddy,
Yes, I will.
spike this.
I will turn every
Again,
yellow, I think.
The
Hold on,
blind
hold on.
blind
Yellow
devotion
zero.
is at the end. After everybody has played in, you can say, "Oh, by the way, all the X you played in is not worth anything."
Correct. So you would reserve that till before we reveal the cards after they've already been added in.
Gotcha. Okay,
If you're going to use your once per game, and you would also spend your token to do so. By the way, that's the mechanic here for using your once per game. That's how you keep track of it. There are ways of getting tokens back, by the way. So you could potentially do it more than once per game. Okay, so now since we're doing the check, is anybody going to modify the check in any way before we add cards to the Destiny deck?
No.
Okay. I will. I would like to add engineering to this check as a positive value.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Blue, purple, red. CT.
Now we add from the Destiny deck.
I'm the first to go in.
Oh, that's why it's Stubbies.
Yep, that's correct.
Stubbies check. Add one card.
I will
Actually,
also add one.
let me just add a second
We
one.
need to reset the jump track. Sorry, nobody did that. We jumped.
How about you done?
Yes, I'm done.
All right, adding one.
Zivy?
On second thought, it's probably a bad idea to obviously reveal yourself if you're the Cylon on this check.
I can only give one card. Wait. Yeah, I can only give one card.
Blue also counts positive for this in
I
case you.
can't even I don't have access to blue.
You're up there, Cylon. You can add one to this check.
I will play one. Definitely high.
I will play two. Doobies, you adding any?
I am. I'm adding. Shit. I'm gonna add 3. Damn it. That it is what it is. Okay, that's everything.
Now I would like to use my blind devotion.
Okay. What type of skill card?
Oh boy. So thinking I said yellow. The might thing I will change it to green. But I will hit yellow again. So politics it is.
Politics? Okay.
Yeah.
Just for your consideration, you may also choose treachery as a type.
Um
Just submitting that for your consideration. You don't have to change your decision if you don't want.
Okay. Yeah, I won't change it. I'll stick by it.
Okay,
And
so
where goes the token?
Yep. So you're once per game. There's a token stack. Sorry, I forgot. It's right
Okay.
there.
So yellow, blue, purple, and red are all positive.
No, yellow is 0.
Yellow is out.
Oh, yellow is 0. Okay.
Oh, starting off strong.
Nice.
Okay, so that's 4.
Oh my god.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that, but that's all right. Doesn't really matter. That's a positive.
8. Skill check.
Skill check.
11.
That is positive. This is positive. Oh, it's also
Skill
a skill
check.
check.
That's negative. So hold on, we're at 8. We're at 8 still. 9, 10, 12, 13. So Raiders. Current player shuffles 2 treachery cards into the
Hold
Destiny
on.
deck. Oh,
On your turn, once all skill cards players played into a skill check have been revealed, you may choose one card to discard before resolving skill check abilities and totaling the strength. So I
So
will
it's definitely a
discard.
pass thanks to established network.
Yep. And then
Unless you quick fix that away.
the worst Cylon reveal ever.
Fine.
Quick
Play-
fix
Fix away
sabotaging
the-
your own skill check.
placed
Yeah.
front. Okay, so I'm going to remove this one as my ability. So then the rest now resolve. This says each engineering skill card counts double, so that's 8
we pass still.
with a solid pass. Okay, that's good. If the total strength is within 4, okay, that doesn't apply. Place 2 raiders in front of Galacta and place 2 raiders in front of Galacta.
Already done. So that only triggers once. So you don't
Yeah.
trigger the same effect multiple times.
Okay, very well. Then all of those get done there.
Okay,
I'm
that's
so
Baystar
glad I
activates,
turned
right?
all those into zeros.
That
Dude,
was
so
about
many
as
yellows.
useful as my chief of staff earlier. So
Okay, then the Baystar, what does it do? Launch Raiders?
Yeah, that's a launch Raiders icon.
Okay. So do you roll the die for those, or do they go with the Baystar?
hang on. We have 2 base stars on the Silent Fleet board. That means I think the highest numbered sector jumps in completely.
Okay.
And we still get the pursuit.
Okay.
So we need to add the CAG, which is Zivi, needs to add 1 civilian ship. Okay, that gets added to there. Then that's all resolved. Heavy Raiders activate, which this is going to go to here.
No, that was the previous one.
Oh,
The
you're
cards,
right. You're right.
cards up here.
Yeah.
And we already did the
Yep.
activation from that.
Much
Okay,
as
so
I
yeah,
would, much
Yep.
as I would enjoy having that happen.
Yeah, my bad. Sorry. We are now at distance 5, though.
Alright, it's my turn, right?
Yeah, whoever has the other Cylon card, you should just reveal immediately. There's no reason to hang around.
Shush your mouth, Alan. I don't want to hear it.
I just got an
I'm
armchair
kidding. I'm
Wi-Fi.
kidding.
That's what a Cylon would say.
Yeah, hang on. Yes, it is. I don't want that. I kind of need to play a mutiny card here, or I might end up with 3 in the brick again at the end of my turn here. So and this is, hang on, let me. I hate all of that. You know what? That's. Peaceful resistance. Forget about launching. Immediately
Move to
back
sick bay,
into.
roll a die on a result of 4 or less than the Admiral to the brig, then discard this card.
Does someone have planning?
I do not.
Not to
She's
worry.
safe.
Or is she? Well, maybe that would have been our chance to get the Cylon Admiral into the break.
I agree. What are you doing with these dice, Ava? What are you doing with these dice right now?
Alright.
I was playing the long con. He's like, I would never send myself to the sick bay. Okay, unexpected reunion. Pass, no effect, fail, -1 morale, and the current player discards his hand or her hand of skill cards. card is this? Mutiny? This is just discarded, right? Or removed from play, or
You can just put it on the. I think we if the mutiny deck ever gets empty, we shuffle them back in. I think. But
okay.
that's a lot of mutiny to go through.
All right. Yellow, green, purple. Anyone playing anything to modify this ahead of time?
Nope.
Would that I could.
Okay. Let's add Destiny. And ZT, you're first.
Yep. I am going to add 1.
Zibby.
Sorry. Green.
Green and purple are both positive.
And yellow. Coldplay doesn't want you to forget.
My cards are in 3.
Oh my god, please don't mention that song ever again.
Okay. I put 1 card.
Look at the sun. Cylon.
I will play 1.
I will play 1.
I have to play at least 2. Here you go.
That is a very sketchy setup.
I'm playing 1 card. Right. Let's see it.
Juby's our card master.
I don't want to. I'm scared.
Okay, 4. The blue's negative. Hold on. What are you doing? Blue's negative.
That's purple though.
Purple's positive. 9. No, dude, I can't keep track of this real quick. 9. Plus 5 is going to be 14. Minus 5 is 9. Minus 4 is 5. Plus 5 is 10. So we pass.
Yay.
The current player must choose a human player to draw a mutiny card.
Well. Okay, hang on. Can I see all these negative cards there again?
Lots of blue and red.
Blue and well, there's not that many people who draw red. There's 2 people who draw blue. Treachery. So here's the thing. Of course, there's 2 human players who already had hold 1 mutiny card. I could just give them a second one and send them to the break if I assume they are silent. And given that we have 2 blue cards, I have a 50-50 chance of selecting the right one there. That's sudden silence here.
My brain is made of such Swiss cheese, I don't even remember how many cards everyone played.
The other thing is
think
also...
everyone played 1. Other than Doobies, of course. I'll play 2.
Mm-hmm.
I
can positively assert that I am not a Cylon, so it would be a poor move to, send me to the brig by giving me another card, I think is what you're considering here.
No, I'm gonna give that mutiny card to Kane.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking that a player playing Kelly might sometimes put a low negative and a high positive card in there for a net positive result, and that just going by number of cards is not always the right conclusion.
I would say
I have my eyes
that
on you.
is a
I have my
very
eyes on you.
astute observation.
All right, ZT, your turn.
No,
Yeah.
we have to activate Raiders.
Oh, activate Raiders. That's
All
right.
right.
We don't do jump prep, right?
No
Or
jump
there's
prep
no
on this
jump.
one.
Pursuit track, I mean.
Nope.
No. Because
They're
there's
on the board.
raiders already on the board.
Yep. Okay, now is it Zitsu's turn?
All right.
It would be ZC's turn, I believe. Yep.
I'm drawing my cards. And I would like to know what is the process of gaining like fuel population? I'm guessing we can get, right? But basic supplies like fuel and food.
There are ways of getting resources, but they generally either come from like a mission, which we've
Mhm.
woefully neglected the entire time. They potentially also come from crisis, but there's almost real no way of consistently doing it.
There's
There's
like
also some ways of gaining resources from destination cards. but-
there's one purple card, scouting for fuel, strength 6
Mhm.
purple. But there's like one card in the whole deck of what, 30 cards? 35?
The most
Sounds right.
the most reliable way to get resources is there are quorum cards that
Yeah.
give you morale and food.
Mhm.
Okay, so I would have to go to the quorum chamber to get a quorum card. I'm guessing.
No,
Only the
only
president.
only the president.
Oh, only the president. Yeah, if you were the president. Yeah, dude, there's a lot of text in this. um, I don't see why not. I'm gonna go to the bridge and check out these missions. Now I have to discard any card in my hand. Right?
So generally, I might be playing against my win condition here, but like usually the missions are pretty hard skill checks to pass. And if you
Mhm.
haven't scouted what is on the top of the mission deck, it might be a bad idea because the bridge just immediately throws it down and says instead of doing a skill check this turn, do this.
Missions tend to be when you're like in more of a safe area to get safer,
Yeah.
potentially.
It's super hard to do when you're pre-sleeper and you have all human players. Then it's still a hard skill check. With 2 Cylons in game, I would say missions are they all have a pretty strong negative effect if you fail them. So
Oh, okay. So there is a negative to trying to get a mission.
yes,
Gotcha.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Ugh. Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
So it's a roundabout way of saying forget about missions post sleeper phase.
Yeah. Nobody goes to Demeter's for some
Yeah.
reason. I ask myself why, right? Everyone goes for Pegasus, which seems to be the go-to for.
Because we've been under threat
game.
this entire time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
We always
if I
have-
hadn't revealed, then probably someone going to the captain's cabin would have been, a good thing because that gives out cards to everyone. So like you can make sure everyone's hand stays topped up.
All right.
Yeah, I don't.
All right. I will. I could move to the engine room. So 2 skill cards to treat the next crisis card drawn this turn. If it had a preferred jump icon? No, wait.
So that just means so like pretty much like the crisis cards, about half of them have jump prep on them.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of being a 50-50 to get jump prep, it guarantees it. So if you have spare cards that are not really useful, that like the engine room is very good.
Are you
But
looking for things that you may want to do here?
Yeah.
You also have a Centurion on board Galactica.
Yeah, so you'd probably want to XO someone who's on Galactica. In this case, either you could do it to Starbuck, and she can get into a Viper to help us deal with raiders and future threats, or even Callie, who they can go to the armory to shoot the Centurion. You could go to the main batteries and select like 4 and try to destroy some raiders potentially. You could try and damage the base star so that it's not as efficient for the rest of the game, hopefully, until we fully destroy it from the CIC. You could
Wait,
also move to the armory and discard a card and then try and shoot the Centurion. If the Centurion reaches its X, we lose.
Yeah. What was the first choice? I'm sorry. Who would be the most beneficial to executive order right now?
Starbuck potentially. to get her out of sick bay, so she's useful in other ways as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
But you don't know who's the Cylon or not. But my theory suggests I don't think it's Starbuck.
I don't think it's Ava. Yeah, I'm gonna XO you, Ava.
All right. Thank you. I'm a little bit torn if I wanna. If I want to take the help of the Centurion, I will get into space because Starbuck wants to be in space. I think I'm opting for space, yeah. So hangar deck, launch, Mark 7 Viper. And then I'll launch a scout at the crisis deck.
The first scout of the game. Oh, baby.
It's a 5. That means I'll get to view the top crisis cards. And we're gonna... what's happening? Put that on the bottom of the deck. Okay, that's my XO action.
All right. Then crisis card, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Wait. Oh, whoa.
Just grab one off the top, flip it. If you click and hold, you pick up the whole deck. If you click and pull, then it draws.
Yeah. All right. The Admiral chooses +1 morale, place 2 civilian ships on the game board, and then Raiders activate, or -1 morale. Admiral.
So speaking of ways to gain resources, this is one. As you can see, we have a potential for gaining, but it also means that we're going to have some increased threat on the board. And then an activation. So
if you are a Cylon Admiral here, I would plop down those civilian ships in Sector 4, and because the population is quite a bit lower than morale.
Doesn't that also have to follow the placement rules for civilian ships from a CAC?
That's true. So they would only be able to theoretically place 1 civilian ship there and 1 in another location.
Wait, what? I'm doing what?
Okay, so the crisis is your decision to make.
Oh.
You have to choose either we gain a morale, but then you have to place 2 civilian ships following the normal rules, and then the raiders will activate. Or we could just lose 1 morale.
Oh, I don't want to play civilian ships where they could be harmed, right? Like, oh, but there's a lot of spaces here that I don't have to put them in, I guess. And so,
Yeah, if you're my Cylon buddy, I would place the ships.
But wouldn't the Cylon want to stay hidden? Because that would, I mean, we would lose 2 population, possibly.
Not your Cylon buddy.
I think it's an extremely bad play for the other Cylon player to try and remain hidden with Callie and Kane in the game.
At this point, yeah, I would tend to agree. But I don't know. We'll see.
Well, I'm not hidden. It's not me. So
yeah, we understand that. What's the decision that you're going to make?
I think that it would be just easier for us. Well,
lose the morale?
I want to.
I mean, we're pretty good in morale compared to our other resources. So if you wanted to stack that, I would feel like that's okay.
Okay.
We don't need any additional morale. No.
Yeah, I'm worried about our fuel. If anything, like I'm worried about fuel.
Yep. I agree. Fuel's a
Because, like,
concern of mine
honestly,
as
we
well.
have ways to get morale, and we have. So.
I mean, now that you got legendary discovery,
hear me out.
Yeah,
hear me out.
that
Hear
helped
me
out.
out.
That helped out a lot.
Yeah.
Because that means we're technically we could
I mean,
get out in 2.
Fuel is only at 5. Like fuel is cruising.
We
but a lot of
technically only
cards
need 2 jumps to get out. Like if we got a 2 and a 2, we could get out. And then it doesn't matter how much fuel we have for the last jump, as long as we're not at 0.
Because you got a 2-for-1.
Honestly, I could jump us right now. We could just pass a whole
Well,
bunch of stuff. That's my thing.
we don't have any jump track.
Yeah,
No,
but
Kane
that's
doesn't
my
need it.
that's
Oh yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
don't
We
need
could.
that.
You're right. You're right.
I was thinking about it, and I'm like, I kind of want to use this because it doesn't matter.
Usually, like games I play in, like that ability just gets banned because it's so overpowered. But
Yeah, I've never played with all these expansions, so I was like, oh, this looks nice.
yeah, Kane's great. But it can backfire because you
Yeah.
only draw one destination.
And we're on 5 pop.
And
And both decoy ships are out. So that's 2 population lost at
yeah, that's what
least.
I'm like concerned about too,
You could-
because like
Yeah.
if we take the morale hit here, then okay, sure, we lose 2 civilian ships. We have 1, but then our civilian ships go back to the little thing, right?
No, they
No?
stay out.
They stay out.
They
through the
stay
jump?
out when we jump now. Yeah.
So
They-
we have to go rescue
We have
them.
to escort them out. Yeah.
And if
It's the
we
only way.
don't have civilian ships to like, okay.
So what's it gonna be?
We're gonna take the morale loss.
Okay, we lose 1 morale.
Yep.
The
Yeah.
base ship shoots.
Current player decides which ship it shoots on.
That is a 7. That's a hit.
Who is the current player? Sorry, lost track.
That's Chief, right?
Chief, yeah.
Okay, so you decide: is it going to hit the Battlestar Galactica or the Battlestar Pegasus?
The Battlestar Galactica.
Galactica, and I go to sick
FTL
bay.
control.
Unlucky.
That's
That's super unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know. We can get repair FTL.
Okay, so that's the shot, and then we add 1 to the jump prep, which we have done.
Yep.
And then now it is your turn, Admiral. Draw your cards.
Sorry, I always forget I'm at the opposite end of the board. I'm going to go. I'm gonna get off the ship. Yeah. Do I go? I can go anywhere, right?
Yeah.
Um.
Well, we do have a visitor there, so Armory is not a bad
That's
location.
I go armory, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Cool. And then I discard a card. Yeet. Oh shoot. Okay, and then I do this. Oh, I have one of this. Okay.
And then, so you need a 7 or 8. Oh, you need a 5 up.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's a 5. Well done.
Yes.
And it did not go into the.
And it didn't go
I
in.
know,
into the
right?
pile.
It thought about it.
Okay. Well played.
Oh,
Now
my
it's your crisis
Centurion
step.
friends.
Crisis step up. Cylon tracking device. It is a skill check. Does anyone want to modify this in any way before we begin or add destiny cards? Blue, red, and purple are good for this one.
Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Don't add destiny deck.
Okay, no destiny decks or destiny cards will get added to this one.
Yep.
So that's okay. Anything else? I think only 1 reckless can be played anyway, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. So it's up to you, Cylon.
I will play 1.
I can play 0.
I have no cards.
That's not looking good, is it? I'll have one card for this.
I will add. Damn it. I will add 2 cards. One, two. Oh.
Zivy?
I can't add any.
Okay, now we go to total them up. So that's negative, or that's positive
3.
3. That's a skill card. That-
-1.
Oh, sorry. Put that there for the negative. We'll put skill cards
1.
here.
1.
Oof.
2.
So
I
2
think
is a
that
failed
barely
result.
fails.
Yep. Destroy 1 raptor. Oh, whoops, that went in the wrong spot. Okay, and then it says place a base star in front of Galactica and 2 civilian ships behind it. So 2 civilian ships behind Galactica.
There's no more base stars to deploy.
Then we
Yep.
pull the one
We
that's.
pull that one there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh man, Admiral Kane, you have a nuke. Actually, wait, we don't really want to destroy that base star.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of things we could potentially do with that. Okay, and then we do. That was a reckless, so we pull this card, right?
Yep.
It is not a
And
0
nothing
cost.
happens.
Damn.
Perfect. Cylon's turn. Who gets to draw more than one card this turn?
I will draw treachery and piloting the Cylon special.
You can also draw from decks by hovering over it and hitting 1, 2, 3, or 4 to correlate with the number of cards you want to draw.
Nice. And I will. I will play a Super Crisis.
Why don't you have to go to Caprica?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
And we're going to fight blind.
Oh, the CAG gets to choose.
Yep.
Oh my
Place
god.
2 Centaurians at the start of the boarding party or executed.
Ooh.
Wow. I don't
This
want to
this
die.
is a very rude Super Crisis.
Yeah,
You
it's
know-
really, really rude, bitch. I'm in the army. Fight me. But it's like I just like shot at them, so like somebody gotta help me out. You know what I'm saying? So like somebody come help.
I mean, you killed one. You can kill 2 more, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah, executive order me. I got this, bitches. I'll fight them. I got them. I'm not
Okay.
dying.
2 to the front. That is a brutal Super Crisis to play, by the way.
No, it's the first time in the last 3 turns that I'm not sad that I lost the CAG title.
Oh, by the way, you could pass Starbuck back the CAG title for more efficiency if you trust them
Oh.
as one of the actions on the CAG title.
Yeah, it's a problem that costs an action.
Yeah, that is a problem, but it could be done on an XO
Yes,
theoretically. Okay, so
As-
there's no crisis step for yours, so we go to here.
Okay.
All right, Eric. Just reveal.
Let's see.
Unless you have like arrest orders and stuff.
I thought I had a movement card. Man, can I do a powwow here with Starbuck? Who do we think Starbuck and Kane out of the 50-50 right now?
It's interesting to me that you trust Starbuck. Is Starbuck your safe pick, that you think they're the most human?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting choice. I'm interested to hear your opinion on that.
Well, I kind of agree with our Cylon here, saying that the other Cylon should have totally immediately revealed, and the only one who didn't have an opportunity to do so was Kelly.
Yeah.
And you.
It's true. It's true. I'm just going to.
That's not true. It started off after sleeper phase. I would have had an opportunity to reveal.
No, you had crisis.
Oh,
up. You
it was in
remember
the
that?
middle of mine because I
Yeah.
jumped. You're right.
You
You're right.
jumped, yeah.
Yep, you're right. You're right.
This may backfire, but I'm going to do an arrest order for Callie.
Ooh.
That's my action.
Which doesn't
Fine.
help my 50-50 assessment that it's one of you two, but
We'll see. We'll see. And then crisis, I guess.
Threat of a supernova.
Pass, no effect, fail, -1 population, damage Galactica.
Oh, God.
Green, red, blue. Okay, does anyone
So
have
this
anything?
is the that little
skill
symbol
Mhm.
means if there's a skill check effect in the check at all, then base star shoot.
Okay.
Okay. Anybody going
Okay.
to do anything before we add from the Destiny deck?
Nope, not me.
Okay, adding Destiny then.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry, I clicked it twice, so I'm gonna pull 2 out. Put them back in the Destiny deck because you'll
Okay,
note that they're
Cylon.
Sorry. What? How did
Huh?
Wait,
how did 2 more just got added again? What the heck? Is the scripting broke?
Okay, I think we're okay.
No. Okay, we're good.
Nobody
Wow.
move.
Green, red, blue.
I feel like Kelly's
Ava.
not playing any cards, so
I don't have any cards to play.
That's a weak excuse. Something as Cylon would say. I'll play one card.
all right. I'm also gonna play one card.
Ooh, this activates heavies.
Zivy.
Oh man, I just don't trust any side of the board right now. Like no one, absolutely.
I am extremely trustworthy. You will always know exactly what
Wait,
my
whose turn is it
motivations
right
are.
now?
It's
Zarek.
my crisis.
Oh my god, what? Okay.
Actually losing friends faster than Monopoly.
One card added. There you go.
Silent.
I will play one.
I'll put in 2.
Ooh,
Okay.
this threatens population too. I like it.
Shows what we got, doobies.
Most of the cards.
Green, red, blue.
Sorry. Get blown up from work right now. Awesome. All right.
1,
1. It's a skill check, so
3,
that's going to activate some things.
0,
It's another bad one.
3,
1. It's a bad one.
6, 8. Well, we lose a population and damage Galactica.
Unless someone has declare emergency.
Oh,
we're exactly in range for that, right? It's
wait,
10.
no, I don't have it. I don't have it. I think I played the wrong card.
Current player. I guess even though it says damage Galactica, you could damage Pegasus still, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Current player chooses.
Let's damage Pegasus. Airlock. I think, right? Is it engine room?
I think
that's
that's
the engine room.
Okay, and then these skill checks we have: place 1 civilian ship behind Galactica. Each human player draws 1 treachery.
And I did the Dratus.
Okay.
And now base star shoot.
Has everyone drawn their treachery?
Oh, sorry, I have not yet. There you go.
And the current player needs to draw mutiny, right? That was the second.
I'm drawing a treachery card, you said?
Oh,
Sorry.
is that what it said?
Yeah.
Yes? No?
Yes.
Yes, you're drawing a
Yes.
treachery.
Okay.
Am I drawing a mutiny as well?
Were you the current player?
I was.
So we can go back through and see.
Yep.
Yep, there it is right there. Okay, my turn?
Yes.
We need to advance the heavies.
Oh, you're right. So those go to there. That one goes to there. I draw one
And
card.
No, you don't. You only draw one card.
Oh, you are totally right.
No, no.
So,
Oh.
And in the brick, you draw everything.
Oh, in the brick.
Yep.
Yeah, for you draw.
yeah,
Sick
you
bay,
moved
so-
from sick bay. So. Yeah, you got him out of sick bay, so so he's able to get his full draw.
Crap. I thought it was a brick. That's my bad.
The jump prep happened.
I'm
Nope,
looking
yeah,
at
yeah,
the.
go. There's the jump prep. I draw my full complement. Okay, so I can't move. Shit, that kind of sucks. But I can still take an action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You can take a card action. You can play a mutiny card.
Yep, and that's what I'm going to be doing is playing a mutiny card. So the Admiral has to go to sick bay, but I look at the top card of the crisis deck, place that card on the top or the bottom. So draw that to my hand.
That's a lot of people, well, disabled.
I'm going to leave this on the top, but that does clear out my mutiny card.
So there is the whole thing with there's one card left in the loyalty deck. That could be the second silent card, but I fell for that the last time.
I thought we were. I thought the setup was supposed to work so that it wasn't possible to only have a one Cylon game.
I thought so as well.
I think
Without-
since you are playing with executions, you always have the one left card, because if a player is executed, they draw a new loyalty card, and you're not supposed to know what their loyalty
What they
guarantee
are.
is.
Yeah. But that is my action. Fortunately, that's really all I can do, and I don't want us to spend the skill cards getting me out right now when there's more pressing matters.
Okay.
And there's no crisis since you are in the brick.
That's correct.
Then I'll draw my deck.
Oh, and I do know what's coming up. So we have a decision to make that's coming up. I left it on top because we will get a jump prep.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I can share that information.
Too late. You already did.
Well, I mean, that should be legal information to share. If not, then
Yeah, I'm teasing. I'm teasing.
punish me.
Okay, bend over. I got a
Wow,
boot
yeah.
for you.
Nope.
Skipping first base. Damn. Okay.
It's been 3 years of first base. Though, if you check his follow age, it's like half as long as his sub age.
Yep. There's
I'll
also a
land.
reason for that.
I crash my Viper into the armory. I think I need to discard a card for that.
Okay.
Here, Viper there. And then I'll attack the Centurion.
Good.
5 or higher.
Okay. That is.
There's a 5.
That is a
That's
whiff.
not even in range of calculations. All right. And since I started my turn in space, I get a second action.
True.
And decisions. Oh, you just said I'm gonna have a jump prep.
XO, one of your definitely not suspicious teammates.
Yeah, I actually would if I had an XO, but instead I'll play my mutiny card, which is this one.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Okay.
Remove from game.
Oh, there's no civilian ship in the reserve, so I need to draw one from the game board, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
I guess I'd choose then this one, if I can freely choose.
Destroy it.
Oh,
Population
fantastic.
morale.
The clown ship.
Oh. But
All right.
we increased by 1 on the jump track.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
We're gonna finish this game with like 1 pop.
Yeah.
We
It's a
saved
water shot.
humanity.
Both
One
of
mating
them.
pair is all that remains.
I've actually been really stressed because of that the last hour.
Eat the donuts, Lee.
Yeah. President chooses. Tom.
Oh,
Mr. Zarek.
-1 food, or I discard 2 skill cards, and the current player discards 3 skill cards.
Looking at
I'm
our
gonna
food.
go ahead and roll
-1
the-
food. Yep.
Yeah, and we get another jump trap. And
base
that
our
was
shot.
the attack roll, and that's
That's
a
a
hit.
hit.
Okay.
Current player, which would you like to damage?
I swear to God, if you say BSG and we hit the armory, I'm gonna lose my fucking shit, dude.
Dude.
Oh, you get to choose.
Oh,
Ava,
that's
if you're
me.
a
That's me.
Cylon,
Sorry.
if you're a Cylon, you choose Pegasus.
What?
What?
So here's the thing.
Oh.
Choosing
It's a
Pegasus and hitting Chief sucks. Choosing Galactica and hitting Armory or Fuel sucks. There are no good choices.
There are no good choices.
We're gonna hit Pegasus anyway. I think Armory is the bigger threat.
Okay.
That's the
airlock.
Get the heck off Pegasus if you're on
Yeah,
Pegasus.
okay, I know. I have plans, all right? They don't call me the chief for nothing.
All right, Cylon. I don't know if it's you or Kelly. It's still 50-50.
All right,
Okay.
you're up, Chief.
All right.
Yeah, that's the end.
Yeah,
I draw
that's me.
mutiny cards because we made a jump trap.
Oh, the jump prep. Yep.
Okay.
Aren't you glad I gave you that heads up?
Yes, actually, that was helpful.
Drawing my cards. Oh boy. Give me a second here. All right. So, I will be moving to the FTL control. And I will be discarding a card for that, which is going to be... That is... It's going to be that one. Is there a quick way to discard it?
Yeah, you
Put
can
it in this
drop it in
check.
that box.
Oh, right, I mean in here. I mean, I was thinking like one sends it back to
No,
the
nothing
center
like that.
Okay. Now I will be using my action to repair.
Yep.
So
Okay. Yep, did shuffle it back in. Just making sure it got shuffled in. That's all.
Yeah. After repairing, I will be taking another action because that's my skill.
You can just activate it now.
Oh, true. Are we in a rush right now? Do we have any enemy ships?
We have
No.
2 Centurions on board.
And
Yeah,
one boarding on the next activation as well.
I mean, I did say
Okay.
earlier I never mind jumping at -1, but looking at our population, I'm not so sure about that statement anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, it would relieve some of the pressure that we've got right now. And allow us to like unjam up the people that are jammed up right now.
Damn. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna use my action to jump.
Roll the dice.
All right.
that soft dice roll to try and...
No, dude, come on. It was an
So
8.
close. Right.
Admiral draws 2 locations. Zivy, that's you. Draw 2 locations and choose one for us to jump to.
Okay. Fuck it, I'm feeling lucky.
Okay.
Sign
2,
on the
lose 1
final,
fuel.
right?
The Admiral may risk 2 Vipers to roll a dive 6 or higher, gain 2 fuel. Okay, so we lost 1 fuel already.
Mm-hmm.
Roll a die.
May. You don't have to. But I think it's worth it.
Yeah, I would.
Oh, you would, but I don't know how I feel about you right now.
Oh, okay, hold on. If 6 or higher, gain 2
There's
fuel.
plenty. You have plenty of normal Vipers.
2, 4, 6, 7 is our distance, so we need 2 more jumps. We do have plenty of Vipers, but I don't know if we actually need the fuel because we really only need fuel for 1 more jump. We're at distance
Okay.
7 now.
Okay.
There can always be crisis where you can then
So
just
don't
You
roll is
think
what I'm saying.
don't roll.
like what are we losing if we roll? 2 Vipers? We have 6.
That's true.
8.
We should be rolling. We should be rolling.
6
We
old
should be
and
rolling.
2
We
new
should
Okay.
be rolling.
Okay, roll. Yeah, I see that. If I was thinking that we were risking a resource, but we're not.
Oh, maybe your software had a
Yo!
glitch. Huh?
And we got 2.
Dooby?
Gain 2 fuel.
and killed the Centurions in the process.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the rules of the board. If you knock over the Centurions, they're dead.
That's it. That's it. Hold on, let me flip the table real quick. I'm kidding.
Okay, so I want to use my once
They're
per
knocked
game.
over.
Okay.
You can't anymore.
It's an action.
What?
It
It's
costs
also
an action.
Oh.
you can only use it
you
if
can only
we're
use it
6
6
or
or
less
less.
distant. We just jumped to 7.
Ah. Okay.
All right.
Who's?
It was
Oh, that was Chief's turn.
that
he jumped
was,
us,
my
so
turn, yeah.
Chief's crisis.
crisis. Yep.
Crisis. All right. It's
The
gonna
Admiral
be pressure.
chooses +1 food, -1 morale. The Admiral discards 2 skill cards and draws 2 treachery cards, or -2 food. Oh, we can absolutely lose food right now.
I say ditch the food. We
Got
don't need that
plenty
shit.
of food.
Yep.
Meat for days.
We don't need that shit.
Eat the donuts.
Admiral.
Divvy.
Yeah. Screw the food.
Okay. 2 food is lost. Raiders activate, which means that the jump track up here goes up by 1, and roll a die for 3,
And we get jump prep.
and we get 1 jump prep. Okay, whose turn was that? That was Zivvy's?
That was Chief's
No, who
turn.
jumped? Chiefs jumped us. Well, that's good because I was going to execute you, but now I feel like you're maybe not a silent.
Maybe, huh? See, that would put you in a position where you think you have the diplomatic advantage over me, but you're in actuality the enemy, right?
So you are a Cylon because I'm a human. So
No,
if you
you're
were my
not.
enemy,
No, you're
you'd
not.
be a Cylon.
I think you gotta update your software, dude. Like,
I am
I'm not a Cylon.
1000% not a Cylon.
Yeah, I smell BS, but okay. Let's keep
All right,
going.
well, we'll find out at the end of the game when you're
Mm,
on the
it's not-
Cylon team losing.
Like, I don't have 3 cards, 3 loyalty cards. I'm just saying.
That's true.